And why do we care where someone got first? It just seems bizarre to me. And then once you're in that group, you are deemed to have the same sort of outlooks on everything as everyone else in that group, which is partly why the left absolutely loathes conservative women, because women have been put into this group. And so conservative women are loathed, perhaps not as much as, say, black conservatives. The left goes apoplectic that somebody from this, marginalized group could ever be, conservative, or Jacinta Price. Again, so it's all group thinking and this sort of reductionist view that the only explanation for any group differences is discrimination, oppression, and this is the worst sort of advice you would ever give your kids. The best advice anyone would give their kids is don't be a victim. Now, of course, we've won the lottery of life to be born in the West today. Life's never been better. There are a lot of bad things going on, but by and large, we've won the lottery of life. And so it's so destructive to see yourself as a victim, because basically you're not a victim. If you're having been born in Canada or Australia or, sorry, I'm just going to turn my phone off, or the US or wherever in the West, you are not a victim.
Oh, they tell all women.
So even the poorest person in the US is doing better than most people on the planet. Stop seeing yourself as a victim, work hard, and, shut up. That's the best advice in life, is to work hard.
They tell all women just by being born a woman, or you must be a victim. What a nonsense thing to put there. I can tell you that if a woman walks into a room full of men, she has the power in that room, not the men. She is not the victim in that equation. But I have to ask you the most important question at the centre of this whole ideological nonsense. This idea of forced equity, the idea you have to have the same amount of female electricians as you have male electricians. What is that in service of? Like, what is the outcome? Why do they want to achieve this bizarre?
It's the radical, equity is the exact opposite of equal treatment, equality of opportunity. They just, again, they want to see the world in statistical terms. Again, not for every job. They don't really care about electricians. They say that, but they don't really care. And they're not out there trying to make sure that you get an equal number of men in early childhood nursery, teaching positions, because no man would take that job because he'd probably risk going to jail for anything. But leaving that aside, he wouldn't want the job.